Wow, look at our setup. It is getting bigger and bigger. I'm loving this stuff. Here we go. We're heading down to the planet. Oh my goodness me. I've been so looking forward to play this game, and I've just been allowed to dive into it today. And I'm going to record as much as I can to bring to you all over the next few days. So be sure to subscribe, not miss out on any more of Satisfactory. I hope I don't call it Factorio by mistake while I'm playing. Well, it's a third-person Factorio, but I tell you what, it is absolutely beautiful looking. Wait until we get down to the planet. If we make it in one piece, that is. And start building our factories and stuff like that. Ah, look at that out the window. What a lovely view. What a lovely view. And we're coming in. There we go.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember,
oh, look at that.
Efficiency first. Godspeed.
Efficiency first. Very nice, very nice. That's going to help us look around. That's our torch and scanner and tool and all sorts of things going on there. Let's just have a look. What have we... Wow, look at these animals over there, look.
Massage 2 ABB.
Planet Massage. What a great name.
Please dismantle the drop-off.
Yes.
The resulting materials.
There we go. Dismantled. There we go. I know what to do. I've gone through this once already, but we'll sort of run through it as well. So for those of you that haven't seen the game, we'll know what we need to do. So, ooh, there's a nice big open area over here. Let's pick up leaves.
Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop
Okay,
zone.
we're going to add that into there. Thank you. Zap. But yes, we can scan. So if we press C, if you hold it down, you can scan for different things. At the minute, it's only iron. So let's find the nearest. 412, 300 and something. This one over here. Let's head to that. Keep an eye out for anything we can collect along the way. And let's go and collect some iron. So you're going to run around. It's going to be a lot of manual stuff at the beginning. What's this thing here? Weird dinosaur looking thing. There's going to be a lot of manual stuff at the beginning, but as you go along, you know, this world is entirely different. Oh, this spot down here looks fantastic. But there's nothing will hurt you. I mean, I can just... Oh, apparently that injured me. Oh, there is a health bar. Do you know what? I never noticed that health bar before. Maybe things can injure you then. I take that back. Doesn't seem to be anything bothering me here, but this is a nice big flat area that we can build on. Let's grab some of this iron. So we're going to hack away by hand to pick this up first of all. And it's not going to be long.
Build the hub.
Build the hub before we're able to automate this sort of stuff. What? Good grief, they're huge. Right, we're going to build the hub right out here because this is a nice big open area right by some iron. Yeah, this is good. This is going to go here. So hold Q, pick the hub, and it will tell you down here what you need to build it. Well, it just happens that it's hub parts. I'm going to say right there. Okay. There we go. Yay! This is the first part of our buildings.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so there's objectives that we need to go through, and every time we upgrade our hub, let's grab some of those, it unlocks new things that we can build. So if we just have a quick look in here, this is our crafting bench. So we see the little tools we've got here, and we'll have a look at that. And this is our inventory this side. These are the things we can make that side. And at the moment, we can make iron ingots by hand from the iron ore that we have. So if we hold down this button here, it automatically turns them into ingots. And then as you can see on the left, it's showing us how many iron plates and how many iron rods we can now make. So iron plates just take iron ingots. Iron rods take iron ingots as well. Yes, they do. So those are the three things we can make at the moment. We may as well turn all of these into iron ingots. But yes, we will be automating these very, very soon. So don't worry about that. But we want to upgrade this as soon as possible to get access to other crafting options. So there we go. Excellent. So let's close that. So the only other build option we have, well, we haven't got any. We've built the hub and that's it. So what do we need to do to upgrade this? Let's look at the hub terminal. So tier 0, hub upgrade 1. And there's loads of other things here. Space elevators, loads of stuff. Hub upgrade 5. But number 1. We need 10 of the rods, and that will unlock all of these items. Craft bench equipment workshop, smelter. So automatically smelting the iron ore into ingots and other copper ore, other ores into ingots as well. Power lines, portable miner, which we can put down instead of manually picking up the ore. Xeno zapper we've got, copper and wire and cable, and scanner update, we can scan for copper. So let us make the 10 pipes that we need for that, or the rods. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're made quite quickly. There we go. And now we can upgrade our hub. There we go. Waiting for resources. Shift click those over there and upgrade. Hooray! There we go. Okay, so we now have the biomass burner. We can just literally chuck grass, leaves into there, and it will burn and give us power. We don't want to do that just yet. We have a little storage thing here we can look in. And we can chuck stuff in there. So I'm going to put the leaves and stuff in there, the carapace and the flower petals in there. And what else have we got? Where's that thing flying over the top? We can now scan for copper, and we have other options we can make in here. Copper ingots, wires, and cables. So I'm hoping that that's going to be something over there. Let's hold that down and scan for copper. And let's see if that's nearby. There we go. What's that one? 202, 427. Yeah, so it's this one over here, only 200 meters away. And it's all a really nice big flat area. This is great. Yeah, I'm leaving that pure node. We get more out of it, but I'm wondering whether we can do something with that later. I don't know. But we can get it from... Actually, do you know what? No, forget it. Let's grab it from here because we get extra lots out of this one. So once we start automating this stuff, we're going to have to hook machines up with power. There we go. Look, we're getting loads out of it. There we go. That's good. And then we know which way is home. Whoa, let's not kill ourselves on the way back. It looks like there's probably going to be stone and stuff around here somewhere as well. Which is good. There's another guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Leave me alone. Ouch. Can I escape them? He's running around me. Will they leave me alone if I'm in my home? Oh, I'm in here. Do they leave me alone now I'm in here? Yes, I think they do. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Right. Let us grab some copper ingots. Okay, so the next thing on our list is an equipment workshop. And if we have a look down here, we need 6 iron plates and 6 iron rods. So let's make some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can make a load of those. Doesn't really matter. And I think I'm going to put that just to the side over here. So let's select that one. It doesn't snap. It says snap to guideline, but it doesn't. So I'm going to have to sort of... I'm holding control. The other control, alt. No, okay. We'll go by eye with this one. And I want that sort of lined up here. We can always pick it up and move it later if we need to. That's no problem. Hey, there we go. So now we have an equipment workshop. And if we have a look in here... This is where we can build things like our portable miner. So 4 iron plates, 8 wire, 4 cable. Well, this is where we've got the copper. So let's grab... We've got some of those. Let's get some of those. We'll build a load of those. We're going to be using it. And some cable as well. And let's grab that. Excellent. So 1 portable miner. Cool. Right. So now... Hopefully it's safe enough. We can come over here. We can grab our portable miner, pop it in there, and we can stick that down on here anywhere. So that'll pick up pure, that'll pick... Oh, okay. Can I put it on there? No, I can't. I've got to actually put it down somewhere flat. So anywhere like this will be fine. I don't know how much, how many of these portable miners an area like this can hold, but... Looks to me like they would just go next to each other with no problem at all. And that now is automatically mining, doesn't need any power. And if we look inside that, there we go, it's picking up the ore for us. That is step 1. That is fantastic. They're actually not that expensive, but I'm just wondering whether we could just make another one of those. Why not? Let's make, what do we need? 4 more plates and a couple of wires. Because why not? Portable miner. Bish bash bosh. Excellent. So let's put that in hand. And I think this is all iron. We've got absolutely tons of iron. I mean, we might as well put this one on here as well. Next to that one. There we go. So at the minute we need to come and grab this stuff ourselves. But yeah, as we said, soon we can automate that. So there we go. What do we need to upgrade this to the next level? Because we've got power lines. We can't really use those yet. Portable miners don't actually take power, which is fine. So hub upgrade 2 needs 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, 50 wires. Okay, well, let's make the wires first. I can actually make 102. I've got 9. I'm looking at this figure up in the corner here, 33. Let's get that up to 50. There we go. Iron plates. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we've run out of iron ingots. So, oh no, we can turn all of these into iron ingots. There we go. I want to get the next level because we can start automating making all of these things. So 7, 8, 9, 10 and iron rods. Hub upgrade 2. Get the constructor. And that is something that will be cool. So let us do that one. Upgrade. Nice. Now we can walk inside and hide. New buildings, new craftable parts, new scannable resources, player upgrades. So let's see what we've unlocked now. We now have the constructor, which takes 3 reinforced iron plates and 2 lots of cable. So that will automate a lot of the things, or basically all the things that are in here. So that's something we need to do. Let's have a look. And then if we've got anything else added in here, nothing in there. So let us make one of those. What takes a reinforced iron plate? 4 iron plates, 24 screws. Screws take iron rods. Okay, well let's make some iron rods. Let's make some more ingots. There we go. Soon the ingots will be automated, which is going to be great. That is exactly what we want. Let's just make a load of those. 24 screws. Perfect. And 4 iron plates. There we go. And that makes 1 of those. So I'm going to make 3 of those. Oh, wow. Look at that sunset. Just wonder why everything was looking so pink. This game is beautiful looking. There we go. So those have gathered 100 each of those. So we can pick those out. And they'll start spinning up again. Okay, so that's everything we need for a constructor. Now, I'm thinking that we're going to set these up in a nice big area. But first of all, let's just put... I thought I heard something sneaking up on me. I don't have my tool on me. Let's pop my tool in there. Just in case we need it. Where are you? I can hear you. I can hear you. Right, let's pop it in here, our constructor, just for now. So we press Q, get our constructor, and you can see the green and the orange arrows. So one way is in and one way is out. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it round so it faces towards us like that. And we're going to pop that. Yeah, we're going to pop that there. There we go. So we can automate items going into the back. And then other items can come out the front. That is the plan. So if we just grab out of here, there we go, some of the iron ore that we're getting. Excellent. Let's come around this side. We don't have conveyor belts yet, but we can. So we can now pick a recipe that we want these things to do. So we're going to say iron plates. Hang on a minute. There's something else we need for that, isn't there? The smelter. Yes, of course, we need to smelt. So we need 5 iron rods for that. I completely forgot about that one. I was jumping ahead of myself there. That was my fault. So let's make 5 of these. Well, I can show you now how to move this thing. There we go. It's F. I'm reading the wrong thing altogether. So we can move that. There we go. We've got all of our parts back. Let us put in here our smelter. So we want that going in and coming out. I'm going to do it that way. I think that's good enough. Excellent. So that, if we come out of this screen, that is going to automatically, smelt up stuff for us. So let's chuck a load of those in. Now, of course, that needs power. And at the moment, we're not making any power. Before we do that, what other recipes have we got? Okay, that's the only recipes we have. Let us look at the screen along the bottom there. And I can press number 1 and make a power pole. And number 2 to make a power line. Now, a power pole would be good, but I need concrete to make that. And with a power pole, you can have more than one line coming off of it. So I think that's what we're going to do first. So let me scan for the new item that we've got, which is limestone. I'm hoping we've got some 119 meters. So I think this one over here is probably the nearest one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a drill to take over there. Okay, we've got our portable miner to put on the stone, which I think is this stuff right here. Excellent. There's this guy who's going to be annoying. So let's just give him a quick zap so he leaves. Yes, we have the stone here. So let us pop that in there. Nope, let's try that again. Let's pop that in there. Thank you very much. Let's place that down. And that's going to start automatically grabbing the stone for us. There we go. Very nice. That is what we want. Yep, and we can start grabbing that out. And this we can use to make concrete, which is something we're going to need to do. So let's just grab a few of these. What is that green glow up there? Look. That is weird. We need to go and check that out at some point. Right, let us make ourselves some concrete. There we go. That's not too hard to make. And we can certainly automate that as well at some point. So let us put down one of these power cables. Power poles. What do we need for a power pole? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to put this sort of in the middle here. And then we're going to connect to that. So if we press number 2 and then click on there, that will give us a line which will go to there. That's one that's connected. Then if we click on that and go over to here, missing cable. Okay, that's fine. Need to make some more cable. Let's come out of that menu there. Cable. We can make 6 of those. And depending on how far you go, I mean, we could connect from there to all the way over there. It would just take more cable. So, you know, it is possible. So, number 2, we're going to select from there to there. Excellent. So, that will now get power. All we need to do we have the biomass option? There's an option that will come up in a moment which will allow us to do biomass. I think I already checked that. But let's grab our grass that we've been running around collecting all this time. There we go. And let's just chuck a load of that in there. There we go. Excellent. And that'll give us some power. It starts spitting it out, churning it up, and giving us power. And this is now working away. Smelting up for us automatically. Let's grab. I'm going to keep grabbing out of here as much as we can because we are going to need loads of this. Iron ore into iron ingots. There we go. And we can come and collect some iron ingots from there. And we could set one up to make concrete, and we could set one up also to make copper ingots as well, which would be quite handy. But before I do that, I want to try and automate this little setup, and then we can do it for the other items. But we're going to need a conveyor belt. And also, I'm wondering about my health. I think these things here, useful for grafting. I think there is a flower you can pick up, which will actually help you. Oh, this one here. No. What is that? A screw. Oh, yeah, we'll keep that. There is some weird sort of flower thing that we can pick up. Oh, there it is. This here. Which I think will help with our health. Incoming message.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
So I think that one there. I don't know what we do with it. Slot hands consumable. Ah, there we go. Ah, is our health going to start going up? Yes, there we go. Oh, well, let's just eat all of these then. Okay, you have to do it one at a time. Get our health back up. Excellent, that's good. Right, so at least we know where to get those from. Okay, so what do we need to get our conveyor belts? This is the thing that we really want to get. And we've got walls and all sorts of things. So for this one here, we need 75 iron plates, 10 cables, and we've got enough of these. So... What are these little guys running along here? Fantastic. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. There we go. We'll drop that thing there. Start grabbing myself a decent amount of copper. Oh, looks like we're polluting. Look at that. This lovely planet. All the lovely animals on it. And then we turn up and start building stuff like this. So how's this going in here? We should have, look at that, 98 of those to grab. We can grab some of these out of here. Chuck them in there, get them going. We could also actually just change that to copper ingots for now and chuck some copper in. There we go. So let's chuck those in and grab some copper ingots. Okay, we're just about ready to upgrade. Let's just grab these cables here. Excellent. Hub upgrade 3. And this is going to give us, a load of cool stuff. I've just noticed in here we do have the option to make biomass. which we didn't have before. We've just got that from the upgrade. Now that will work much better than what we've been chucking in here. Hopefully there's some left. Yeah, if we take that back out and throw in the biomass instead, there we go. That will last much longer and is more, more energy efficient. So there we go. We've got 150 on in there, and that we can see how quick it's going down. Much slower than the other stuff. So that is something we need to always do. Right, this is it. We're coming up to get our 2 reinforced iron plates, and that should be it now. If we go into here, let's get those to go in. There we go. Excellent. Upgrade the hub. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so now we've got a little place in here that we can, sit and use the computers, relax and sleep. But we want to get some conveyor belts done. And we've got some new things in here. Let's have a look. We can build walls, which take lots of concrete and lots of iron plates. We've got like a wooden looking wall and a metal looking wall. Foundations of different sizes and ramps and things, which is just concrete. So we can automate concrete. That is fantastic. Conveyor belts, which take all of the plates, the iron plates. So that is what I want to do first of all, by getting these in here to automatically come out and get turned into something. Now we can't run conveyor belts from these. That will come at a later upgrade. I think if we look at the next upgrade in the list, let's have a look in here. Yes, Miner Mark 1. That one there will enable us to automatically run it with conveyor belts. But let's just see. What do we need for a conveyor belt? So let us make... Oh, I was going to grab a load of ingots. That's why I come over here. I think it is full up. Yes, 100 ingots. Nice. Make some more, please. And then what we want to do is all of these can be automated. So we're going to end up having a smelter that's going into these other automated machines to make all sorts of stuff for. So let us make a load of iron plates. And we're going to set that up because we actually have... let's see. Do we have in here the constructor? We've got everything we need. Yes. So let's hook this up to a constructor right here. So remember, we've got the in and the out. And we want that lined up with this. Oh, look, there's the grid. Look. It helps with the machines. So if we do that there, that conveyor should be straight into there. So if we press number 3, we can go from there and hook it into there. Look at that. Iron ingots coming out. What are we making? Nothing yet. Okay, that's good. You can grab stuff off of here if you want. But otherwise, it will automatically go into there. This is going to need power. So if we come over here, press number 2. Nope, over here. Click on that to there. We now have 3 out of 4 connected to that pole. And we can now automate, if we get rid of that off of our screen, making all of these. So, whoa, what should we go for? I would reckon we could just get iron plates going on this one and get this one producing those for us. And we can certainly have a load of these hooked up to make. We could do that, couldn't we? We could have another one for the iron rods right next to it and have this coming out into 2. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Right, let's put our second constructor down here and see if we can line this one up. So if I go like... Yeah, I don't want to be in the way. And I want to get it next to that one. Yeah, there we go. It's on the grid. Have we got it the right way round? Orange in. Let's get it as close as we can. Like that. Let's get that off the screen. Can I split that off to go into there? That is the question. Oh, we're getting sucked into the machine. So the answer is no, you cannot split these yet. You will unlock a splitter a bit later. So I've had this running, making loads and loads of these pipes. I've got, I believe, plenty of them. So let us select the next hub upgrade. Select the milestone. There we go. So we can add in 75 of those. Iron plates, we have 100. Let's get those in. There we go. 20 of the concrete. We have plenty of that. And 20 of the wires. There we go. Hub upgrade complete. Nice. What's happened in here? Has this been changed at all? Seat warmer? Nothing like that. Right, okay. So we have another biomass generator. We're going to be using lots of power, I would assume, for this last upgrade. Let's have a look at what other buildings we now have. Constructor smelter, miner Mark 1. Whoops. Let's just go back and have a look at that and see what it says. So these actually have conveyor belt options that you can add. Ah, very good. So it takes a normal miner plus a load of pipes plus some concrete. Well, let's go and grab one of these. So if we take, for instance, that one there. Oh, I've got to pick it up. No, we look at it and pick it up this way. That is it. Can I just put down... Let's go back to here. Miner Mark 1. Oh, that actually goes on the whole thing. Look at that. That is massive. There we go. Right, let's try that. Again, Miner Mark 1. Yeah, we're going to turn that around. There we go. And have that coming out the back. Excellent. Let's place that down. Very cool, very cool. Let's get this hooked up. We'll go from there to there. Oh, my life. Oh, we can walk up here as well, can we? Oh, we can. Let's get up the top and have a look. This thing is huge. Let's have a look. What can we make? So this is going to get 60 per minute. That is absolutely flying. So if we come down here, we then... Where's it? The noises it's making. Look at this thing. It's like taking rods out of there, dropping them in the top. Right, so we want to put a conveyor belt from there into here to automatically get that smelted up. So let's press number 3 and hope that we've got enough room by this rock. All right, let's see how we're going. Is this going to be enough? We're going to go from there to there. Look at that. All of this ore flying out of this machine, coming into our smelter, getting turned into iron ingots, and then we want that to come out into this, and we can set that up. Let's just make a load of iron plates. Why not? Let's grab that from there, going into there. There it goes. Now we're really seeing the power that's behind this setup. Oh my goodness me, that is looking absolutely amazing. So for the next tier, hub upgrade 5, we get more biomass burners and the space elevator, which you basically send items into to start unlocking all of these. So there's loads and loads of projects. Well, there we go. We've got so far, and I think I'm going to make myself a load more of these constructors for making the items that we need to upgrade to the next level. So that's going to be a bit of fun for the next episode. If you want to see some more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the big B with the T stain on the screen, and the notification bell as well, so you don't miss out on the next one. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.